is a wondrous belief. It's the answer to
What would you like to know? Am I going to make Mark happy?
I think at night.
Mark? Mark, they need to cover her up now.
Cover her up? What with?
The lid. You need to put the lid on.
I don't know what to do without her.
I'm Miss Davis. I have an appointment.
Most girls have good luck cards or photos of their kid.
My new lover's waiting for me.
You know he'll never leave her.
Who says I want him to?
left hut wondering what to do. Okay, the native girl did a native dance. It was like in paradise, put me in a trance. Going shimmy, shimmy, go, bop, shimmy, shimmy, bop. Shimmy, shimmy, go, bop, shimmy, shimmy, bop. Joined her in her dancing spree, fell for sliding too. Held her tight and close to me, man. I'm glad to see her. Then she showed
Here we are again then, Mark. It's better to feel something than nothing.
We're going to Bernie's house. Oh, he's waiting for you, Billy.
Jesus Christ, Tommy, you've got a bloody dead rat in your sink. Let me find you somewhere else, for God's sake. Tommy!
Why you throw your clothes away? Where have you been all night?
I hit a cat.
What?
Yes. Coming in from dinner with a client and a cat ran out in front of the car. So I picked it up to see if I could help it, but there's No use, I'm afraid. So much blood everywhere.
Oh my God. Poor thing, how horrible.
Don't think about it. Let me upset you. Go on.
Vol au vent, cream of chicken, salmon and dill, asparagus rolls, quail's egg with celery salt, terrine, and pate. What do you think?
You feed them that well, they won't leave.
We need something sweet. Maybe a fool or a syllabub. Dessert and cheese. Mark, please.
Oh, I'm very sorry, Miss Osborne. They should have closed their eyes. Is that her, then? Jessie Davis? Okay. Oh, Mr. Easterbrook.
Yes.
Detective Inspector Stanley Lejeune. Do you two know each other?
No, not at all.
But you know each other's names? Mark Easterbrook and Zachariah Osborne?
No. What is this? Why am I here?
A woman's body was discovered this morning. We believe you had a connection to her.
To Jessie, because of her list.
Oh, would you mind taking Mr. Osborne home for a nice sweet cup of tea for the shock? Thank you for your time.
Who's Jessie? What list?
Miss Jessie Davis. Found dead this morning, nothing suspect. Had a fever. Left the house for some reason, but oh, she carks it.
Well, that's very sad, but I don't know what it's got to do with me. I didn't know her.
But she knew you. So besides Osborne, you've no connection to Jessie Davis?
The name Osborne means nothing to me. I'd only just heard it. I only just saw the man.
Right, because he owns a little shop around the back of Griffith Street where Miss Davis actually worked. Repairs, hardware, that kind of thing. You ever been there?
No.
How about this address then? 7 West Benthall Road, Shepherd's Bush.
Is that where Miss Davis lived?
Do you know anyone who resides on that street who lives in that area?
No. And once again, for the hard of hearing, I know nothing about Jessie Davis. Can I see?
Do you know anyone on this list? Omerod, Sanford, Delafontaine, Parkinson, Hesketh, Dubois, Shaw, Tuckerton, Ardingly.
Ardingly? I know David Ardingly.
Oh, maybe. And how do you know this David Ardingly then?
Our family's been friends for years. I've known him since he was born. He's my godson. But well, how can you be sure it's anything to do with him or his family?
I can't. I mean, there's lots of Ardingleys, but there's a connection to you, which is something.
Are David and I in danger?
I don't know.
Why am I the only one with a question mark?
Again, I don't know yet. You see, this list might mean nothing at all, but to me, it looks like something.
Wash my car for me. That's that.
She'd been sickly a while. She was the type, that Jessie, the sickly type. How would someone like her know someone like you?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
She owed me rent.
Oh, well, you can't have that, can we? Actually, if anyone should ask, I was never here.
Mark. Getting the hang of being a wife.
Oscar Venables, 461. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
I hit a cat. Lovely day.
Did Madam enjoy the cruise?
Oh, it was divine. I dined at the captain's table every night. So charming man, so attentive. So what's Thomasina's stolen while I've been away?
She hasn't been to the house at all.
Oh, good. Perhaps she's finally learning to control herself.
And Inspector Lejeune rang the house. Left a number for you to call back.
Did he indeed? Very demanding. I'll take coffee in the drawing room.
Mark! You beautiful man.
David, thank Christ. Have the police been to see you?
There was a message through the door saying to telephone some inspector, but I couldn't be bothered. Why?
It must have been so weird. Did you have to get rid of all her clothes?
Yes, of course.
What about her rings? Please tell me he got you your own rings.
New marriage, new rings.
It would never have lasted with the first Mrs. Easterbrook. Everyone says. It was infatuation. The old demon lust. Must be strange that she died here. You must feel like you're competing with a ghost.
What do you mean? Everyone says.
You're very talked about, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Is it true you're in love with him for years?
Mark and I were friends.
Well, you got your man. Finally. And everyone says you're very suitable. So good at this sort of thing. Looking after.
My marriage is based on a bit more than canapes and looking after. There's respect. And love.
You're adorable.
Have you had much deeping?
No, it sounds pornographic, so I'm all in favour. What is it?
It's a village. It's connected to the list.
You're very hung up on this list.
Why are you? Our names are in a dead woman's shoe.
Who else is on it?
Me, you, and this Osborne. I mean, if it's you, it's definitely me. The question mark.
I'm willing to bet that everyone on that list has money.
Osborne's just a shopkeeper.
There's no such thing as just a shopkeeper. Someone's got our names together for a scam. It's a begging letter. Oh, please help us. My Ron's head got blowed off in the war, and I got to stew my own leg to feed the kiddies. Aunt Clemency gets that sort of thing all the time.
Yeah. How is she?
In very rude health. Unstoppable. Mind like a steel trap. She'll outlive us all.
Might go and see her. See if she knows anything about much deeping.
Oh, for God's sake. It's a scam. There's always some tawdry bastard wants a handout. Speaking of which, any chance you could lend this tawdry bastard a few quid? You'll get it back.
You always say that.
Yes, but this time I mean it.
You always say that too.
You're a prince. Gonna take Poppy to the Côte d'Azur for some sustained and life-limiting depravity. You should come with Hermia. Isn't that the point of a young wife?
You ever feel that something's coming? Something bad?
Mark, this comes from my heart. You can get obsessive. Don't get obsessed with this list and this obscene-sounding little village.
Delphine went there.
It was an accident. There was nothing you could have done, and you'll drive yourself mad thinking that there was. And if you go mad, I won't have anyone to bail me out, will I?
Listen, don't say anything to harm you.
About the cat, or
Not any of it.
cross my heart and hope to die?
Wake up. Wake up. Hello.
What brings you here?
I was passing. How are you, Clemency?
I'm splendid, as you can see. What about my appalling nephew? Have you laid eyes on him?
David's in the south of France.
Of course he is, touring the flesh pots, bone-eyed little sod. I despair of him. Still, perhaps his pursuit of pleasure is the right idea, as we're all going to die tomorrow.
How do you mean?
It's the end of the world, Mark, if you believe the newspapers.
There's been nothing out of the ordinary, though. You're well.
Everything's ordinary, and I'm extremely well. When have I not been, idiot? How are you?
Yeah, fine.
The people who say grief ends after the funeral are talking out of their raddled arses. Help me finish this. Then we'll have tea.
Mr. Easterbrook?
Mr. Osborne?
You seen the papers today?
No, not yet.
Granville Shaw, age 77, died peacefully in hospital. Margot Delafontaine, age 69, at home in her sleep. Shaw, Delafontaine. 2 names from the list.
There's nothing suspicious about this. They're elderly.
I spent all of yesterday in the library going through back issues of the paper looking for other names. 14th of September 1960, Roger Ormerod, peacefully at home in Arbroath. 8th of October 1960, Renee Sanford, 45, peacefully after a short illness. 10th of January 1961, Hubert Parkinson. 22nd of April 1961, Gerard Hesketh Dubois. All names from the list, and now 2 more. Murdered.
It doesn't say that. It said illness.
That's how it was meant to look, but they was murdered, same as Jessie. It wasn't a fever, it was murder. That list is a list of victims.
You should be telling the police this, not me.
I can't go to them, they'd never believe me.
Why wouldn't they believe you?
I went to open the shop this morning, and I found this. Tucked into the door. Has anything like this been left for you?
No.
It's their sign. It means they're coming.
Who's coming?
The witches.
The witches?
They pretend it's just herbs and fortunes and seances. That's how they've got Jessie involved. But it's the devil's work they do in Much Deeping.
I know Much Deeping. I've been there, and I didn't see any witches. And you'd think they'd stick out. With their pointy hats and broomsticks.
They kill to order, for money. They do it with curses. Curses and craft and spells and hexes. They raise demons and people die. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and the name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
Mr. Osborne, is it a temperance badge you're wearing? You don't drink?
Alcohol opens the door to Satan.
Right. Well, my advice to you is to start drinking heavily, but first, fuck off.
They're going to kill us.
Yes, no, I'm sure they are. Thank you very much for the entertainment. Bye.
Everyone on that list is dead, Mr. Easterbrook. They're all dead except for you, me, and Ardingly. And they're coming for us. They're coming.
Blood everywhere. Never get it out. Listen, do you want to go to a fair this weekend?
Dodgems and helter-skelters.
No, like a village fair. I was on evaluation, I saw the poster. I thought it would be quite fun to get out of London a bit.
That does sound nice. What did you do with the cat?
Put it in a hedge. Want a child to find it.
So the mess. Blood.
Exactly.
It must have belonged to someone. Cat.
I suppose so, yeah.
You should go back. See if you can find out who it belonged to. I'm probably worried sick. Wondering what happened to Mr. Tiddles. What street were you on?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No. I was lost. It's just straight. Why are you going on about the cat?
Just makes me sad. Poor Mr. Tiddles. Visited by an angel. Get the dessert.
Thomasina! Thomasina, darling! Someone help me! Please! Help me! I should never have gone away on holiday. I shall never forgive myself for not being.
Now, Mrs. Tuckerton, can you think of any reason why your stepdaughter's name might be on a list?
A list?
A list of names. And nearly all the people on it are dead.
Poor Tommy. What had she got involved with?
So excited for our fun day out. Wow, how charming. What?
Oscar Venable shall cut the king.
That's him.
Well, thank you so much, Mark, for this fun day out. We'll have to find a strong drink.
You're following me. I don't care to be followed. What do you want?
I was trying to get away from everyone. I Not very good with crowds.
I'm no good in crowds either. They'll settle down now the parade's over.
Do you want your fortune told? Read your tea leaves, your palm, or the cards?
Only a shilling. All proceeds for the church roof.
I'll make a donation. My name's Mark Easterbrook.
How do?
Do you know my name?
Should we?
How about Jessie Davis? Miss Jessie Davis. Do you know her?
I don't think so.
I think she came here, maybe to see you.
Lots of people come to see us at the Pale Horse. You'd be surprised. Teresa thinks she wants something from us.
Me? No, I'm not superstitious, so it's more for children and neurotic old maids, isn't it? No, I'm a rational man.
A master of the universe. We're all rational when the sun's shining. Different when it goes dark.
There's a girl standing next to you. A girl with a red handbag. And she's gone. Shy.
Not duty bound to buy some jam.
Want your fortune told?
No, we're going.
Just got here.
We're going. Did you say something to them?
To who?
Those women, those three women.
I didn't talk to them at all.
Oh, come on, you must have said something. You must have told them something about me.
I didn't say anything to anyone. For God's sake, what's the matter with you?
Miss Jessie Davis. Tuckerton. Ardingly. Mark Easterbrook.
Oscar Venables.
Delphine Easterbrook.
Got your suit back from the cleaners. There wasn't any blood. So where were you?
But there is no magic. It's a trick, sleight of hand.
You know, it's not your job to work things out. It's my job, and I'm very good at it.
Our lives are ticking away while we do nothing.